Hello everyone and welcome to my podcast. I'm Isuri and today I'm venturing into one of the most remarkable tech foundries of the 21st century, brain computer interfaces or BCIs. Imagine sending a message, moving a cursor or even controlling a robotic arm. You know how? Sounds like it's from outer space, doesn't it? Well, no, it is happening now. So, put on your headphones, sit tight, and find out how BCIs are redefine medicine, technology, and maybe even what is to be human. What is a brain computer interface? A brain computer interface is a device that creates an immediate communication channel between the human brain and an external device like a computer, a wheelchair, or even a prosthetic limb. Instead of using your hands to type or your voice to talk, BCIs get your brain to speak. They detected the brain electrical impulse, interpret them with AI, and then convert them to action. This tech is not only an experiment, already being used in medicine to help people who have lost the ability to speak or move. So, why I select this subject? I select this subject because BCIs are among the most exciting, real, and rapidly emerging tech trends out there. They are a combination of neuroscience, AI, and ethics, all under one roof. Also, the technology has an incredible potential to change lives. People with disabilities to application in the future for gaming, learning, and even space travel. I wanted to investigate something that sci-fi, but yet science based, and BCS did the trick preciously. Okay, let's talk about how the brain computer interface work. Let's start with the basics. Our brains generate the electrical signals continuously when we think, move, or perceive something. Neurons discharge. BCIs use the sensors to capture those signals, usually via electrode placed on the scalp within the skull or within the brain. These signals are then interpreted by computer algorithms that learn to identify what specific pattern in the brain mean. For instance, if a patient is visualizing that they are raising the right arm, the computer can be taught to interpret the thought as a command to move a robotic arm. BCIs already have practical uses in the real world, specifically in the health industry. Patients with locked in syndrome, for example, have written words and sentences with their brain. Paralyzed persons have been able to control robotic arms, surf the internet, and even play games with just their thoughts. One of the best known breakthroughs comes from Elon Musk's Neuralink company. Back in 2021, they published a clip of a monkey called Paga playing Pong with just its brain. Another neurotech firm, Synchron, has already embedded a BCI in the brain of human patient through the bloodstream. No need to brain surgery. Breakthroughs such as these reveal that BCI is more theory than practice, but it's seeding up. Now, let's break some of the tech. EEG, electroencephalography. More wisely used non-invasive method, it used electrodes on the scalp to measure brain waves. It's low cost but inaccurate. ECOG, electrocorticography. More precise, same invasive method that place electrodes under the skull. Implanted microelectrodes. These are inserted directly into the brain tissue and can read activity from signal neurons. This is what Neuralink is working on. Machine learning and AI. They are at the heart of interpreting brain signals. The algorithms get smarter over the time what patterns relate to specific thought of intention. As Nicholas Alonso and Gomes Gill 2012 explained, the combination of neural sensing and adaptive algorithm makes it possible for BCIs to become more user-friendly and reliable over the time. As perfect as this technology is, it is far from flawless. There are health hazards with invasive BCIs, including infection or implant rejection. And then there are privacy and ethical issues. If your brain data is available, who is it? Might one be able to hack into your mind? And suppose we push beyond therapy and start enhancing healthy brains, would that create inequality where only the rich can have brain boosts? Judge et al. Mentioned that BCIs raise new ethics regarding consent, identity, and freedom of mind. These are not questions posed by science fiction. These are real and immediate ones. One day, BCIs might be as common as smartphones. Imagine texting with your mind or having your thoughts translate into a different language instantly. BCIs might restore memory, cure depression, or let us experience virtual realities simply by thinking. Scientists are even working on brain to brain communication and neural avatars for people who cannot speak. In school, BCIs would adapt to learning your degree and concentration. For video games, one day you might work your character with your mind. The possibilities are staggering, but we have to go slowly. Brain computer interfaces are not just cool gadgets. They are a testament to what can be done when science, engineering, and imagination unite. We are no longer asking if we can connect minds to machine. Now, we are asking how far. The future of BCIs hold much promise, but also much responsibility. As we stand at the doorway to this technology frontier, we must ask, will we use it to heal or dominate, to connect or exploit? The power is in our mind, literally. So, thanks for listening. I'm Isri, and that was your deep dive into fascinating world of brain computer interface. Next time,